Good morning. It's Thursday, May 20th. Thank you to all of you who followed along for my little pot show last night on Facebook. Um, I'm going to talk today. Okay, I haven't brought this up in a while. This is the address of a blog that holds over 100 essays that I wrote mostly many years ago. But they can be helpful, and not just if you're a potter. Um, I wish it was organized better, but if you're going to go surfing, have fun surfing there. And that touches on what I want to talk about. So, one of the issues when you're an artist, any person actually, is time management. What are you going to use your time for? And I bring it up now because as things begin to open up and we think we're getting back to something similar to what it used to be, we have new options for how we spend our time. Except we don't have more time. We still have the same amount of time in any given day or week or whatever. So, one of the things that I was making time for when we were busy staying at home and being safe was naps. It worked out that it was okay to take naps, and I recommend it highly. I am massively more productive in the evenings if I have had a nap earlier in the day. The other thing is sort of evaluating sort of the categories of time spent. So there's the very specific day to day. At 2 o'clock I need to be here, and 5 o'clock I need to do this, and so forth and so on. But there's what do I spend my time on in general? What are the broad categories? And this came up in particular with a friend of mine, internet friend of mine from North Carolina, uh, who, like me, is an aspiring novelist, but was having trouble finding time in her very busy schedule to write. And so, in all innocence, I asked, does she watch a lot of TV? And yeah, it turns out, she has some favorite shows. And I must admit, some of the shows are very addictive. Um, so I suggested that she pick out her fifth favorite show. Not her favorite, not her second favorite, her fifth favorite. And instead of watching it, using that time slot, that exact time slot, where she would be, entertained by somebody else, to entertain herself by writing, by creating the drama in that time slot. And for a while it worked. She got too busy. She had to, give up TV for a little bit. So, that's normal. But I recommend it, as a category, what, or as a way of thinking in terms of categories. What chunks of your week get spent doing what sorts of things? For myself, this comes up annually at what I call the end of yard work season. So there's that point in the fall where I've mowed for the last time and put the mower away, and I know now, that for however many months, aside from shoveling snow, I will not be doing outside things. And that those hours spent in the summer, in the endless struggle to discipline Mother Nature, those summertime chores disappear. Uh, think about it, and if you do, choose to do something you haven't been able to do for 14 months, soak up the goodness. You know, we took a lot of things for granted before, and we don't need to do that anymore. Have a good day.